Why was it important to change the logo?
It was after several years of running into the same problems over and over again. We had to conclude that the only way we can continue growing as a club is to get control of our own brand.
What was the problem with the old logo?
The problem what we encountered is that we weekly, monthly, we cannot. We always run into situations where we don't control our brand. That people are selling stuff with this brand. People we don't have the sufficient rights to stop it. They don't buy from us. They buy from other places. Players, youth players, they sign for the club with a similar logo, and not for us, thinking that they signed for us. So every week we have some situations that always we run into limitations that we don't control our own brand.
Uta says that they have the only right to change the logo. Is it correct?
They have the rights on the old logo. And what they say about the new logo, we have different opinions about.
They said that they would sue you and the club because of the change.
I heard it, but I don't think it's going to bring anything to anyone.
What do you think of the MLS punishment?
I think it's a very light punishment for the behavior what the protesters have demonstrated, and I'm very happy that MLS took into consideration the content of their behavior.
Why don't you talk to the supporters about this issue?
We talk to the supporters, but I don't talk to the protesters anymore.
And how could you separate them?
Because the supporters are actually listening if you speak to them, and the protesters are only telling me stuff, but they are not ready to listen to what I have to say.
They said that it's an unrespectful gesture to the club and to the past of the club. What do you think about this?
I think I respect a lot the club and the past of the club, and I think if anyone is helping the club forward, it's me. I'm the only one putting the money in the club. I'm the only one doing the work together with the team. But I think I've been very, very respectful to the club at all times, and it's past.
The supporters say they will fight on the tribune. Are you ready for this fight?
It's not the supporters who say that, it's the protesters who say that they will fight. If they will fight, we will ban them from the stadium for a very long time.
What are your measures for that?
Stadium ban. Police will take them. It's a procedure which is very common in Hungary, and we will not tolerate any violence in the stadium.
One of the past players of Újpest, Urbán Flórián, said that you should leave. What's your reaction to that?
I think this Urbán Flórián, many people say, I hear them say that, and many people say that I do good work, and so everybody has a right for their own opinion.
What's your plan with your future plan with the club? And I'm asking now the next season and also a bit farther, so in the next seasons.
We want to develop the club, make it bigger, make it stronger. We want to go in Europe, but not only we want to go in Europe, we want to get good results in Europe. We want to put Újpest back on the European map. We want with it also to put Hungary back on the European map. That they can produce good football players, that they can win games and get to the group phase of Europa League.
What's your message to the supporters?
Support your team, they deserve it. We have a very good team this year, and we will win this derby.